A massive explosion rocked Moscow on Tuesday, December 17, 2024, sending shockwaves through the city and its residents. The blast occurred on Ryazansky Avenue, a bustling residential area where many families live and work. The target of this devastating attack was Russian General Igor Kirillov, the esteemed leader of the group responsible for protecting against dangerous chemicals and radiation. Tragically, General Kirillov and his aide were killed instantly in the explosion, leaving a void in the nation's defense leadership. The bomb was cleverly concealed on a parked scooter, detonating with lethal precision as Kirillov's car passed by. The powerful blast caused extensive damage to a nearby building, shattering windows and leaving apartments in disarray. The scene was one of utter chaos, with residents and bystanders in a state of shock and confusion. Emergency workers swiftly arrived on the scene, working tirelessly to assist the injured and secure the area from further danger. Russian police launched an immediate investigation, cordoning off the area and gathering crucial evidence to find those responsible. The attack instilled fear and uncertainty among the people of Moscow, who were left to grapple with the sudden violence. It was a brazen and audacious move, targeting a high-profile military leader in broad daylight, sending a clear and chilling message. This was not just an assassination, it was a calculated act of terror, a symbolic strike against the Russian government, challenging its authority and security. General Igor Kirillov was a person that many people had different opinions about. Some saw him as a dedicated patriot, while others viewed him with suspicion and fear. He was born in Kostroma in 1970, a city known for its rich history and cultural heritage. From a young age, Kirillov was drawn to the military, dedicating his entire life to serving in the Russian armed forces. Over the years, he climbed the ranks, becoming more and more important, eventually becoming the head of the Radiological, Chemical and Biological Defense Forces in 2017. Kirillov always agreed with the Russian government, never hesitating to support its policies and decisions. He was known for making strong statements against Western countries, especially the United States, often accusing them of various conspiracies. One of his most controversial claims was that the US was making secret biological weapons in labs in Ukraine, a statement that caused widespread alarm. Most people thought these accusations were not true, dismissing them as mere propaganda. Nevertheless, Russia used these accusations to justify their invasion of Ukraine in 2022, claiming they were acting in self-defense. However, the most serious accusations against Kirillov came from Ukraine itself. Ukraine said he ordered the use of chemical weapons against their soldiers, a grave accusation that shocked the international community. They claimed there were thousands of instances where chemical weapons were used, causing immense suffering to both soldiers and civilians. As a result, they labeled Kirillov a war criminal, calling for his prosecution in international courts. Ukraine quickly said they were responsible for killing General Kirillov in a recent operation. The Ukrainian Security Service, or SBU, said it was a special mission done by their elite agents. The SBU said Kirillov was a fair and legitimate target. They talked about his supposed role in using chemical weapons and called him a war criminal who should be punished. They said killing Kirillov was fair because of the bad things he did to Ukrainian people. If this is true, it makes the fighting much more serious and intense. It shows that Ukraine is willing to fight inside Russia and attack important people there. The Russian government was very angry and reacted right away, showing their determination to respond swiftly and decisively. Moscow promised to get revenge for the killing of General Kirillov, a high-ranking and influential figure in the military. Russian leaders said the attack was terrorism and promised to find the people who did it, vowing to bring them to justice. Former President Dmitry Medvedev said the attack was meant to scare Russia and destabilize the nation. He said it would not work, emphasizing Russia's resilience and strength in the face of such threats. Duma Speaker Vyacheslav Volodin called Kirillov a patriot and promised to get revenge, highlighting the general's importance to the country. The message was clear: Russia would not be scared by this, and they would punish those responsible quickly and harshly, demonstrating their resolve. The assassination of Kirillov shocked the Russian military, sending ripples of fear and uncertainty through the ranks. It made them worry about safety and how easy it was to attack important leaders, raising concerns about their own security measures. It also showed how much bolder Ukrainian forces had become, indicating a significant shift in the conflict's dynamics.